to film my second makeup tutorial today. I'm having a huge party tonight, so I'm going for a more high-end look, I guess. I think I'm going to do a really bronze highlighted with a really gold eye, because I love gold eyes, with a good wing. That's what I'm going for. So I hope it turns out well. I just got a lot of, more stuff that my boyfriend just bought me, which is very nice to play with. So hopefully it all turns well. I'm gonna move this braid because it's absolutely redonkulous to the side so I can play with the stuff. So first I'm gonna go in with my Makeup Forever full coverage concealer, and I am in shade 1, and I'm just gonna use this because I have a couple little breakouts on my chin, so I'm just gonna use this to cover up that and any like serious red marks I have. So we'll see how that works. And I just realized after putting this on that I just bought the new Cover FX like, I don't know what they're called. Correction sticks, the little clicky ones. So after I do that, blend this all in, I'm gonna use that because that would be smarter. Duh. Okay, so I got the colors, sorry you can't see me, yellow and orange. So I got orange for my under eye, and I got yellow for my red spots. I got these in like the Sephora free samples thing when you order online, and I thought they were so nice. Oh, I love them. So I'm just gonna put this where I just put that concealer, which might be too much, but YOLO. We have all this makeup, we might as well use it. And then I'm gonna put where I'm really red, which is my cheek areas, like right over here, which I always look really red in this lighting. And I'm sorry for such like bad lighting. I'm currently moving. So I'm moving, as I said in my previous video, 2 hours away. So like, if you saw, like I basically live upstairs in my parents' house. So I have the whole upstairs, but like half of my stuff is now packed, except like my makeup, because I still need to wear it. So all that stuff is packed and like ready to go, because me and my boyfriend are driving out on Tuesday. So that's kind of scary. So I'm just kind of running around. But anyway, back to my story. So I'm getting all new like lighting and equipment, but I'm waiting to get it in Tucson so I know how much space I have. So that's why I didn't want to buy it all here, and then it didn't fit in Tucson. Simple enough. Okay, so now I'm going in with the orange color, and I'm gonna put that under my eyes. I found this really worked well for my concealer, because I don't have like really, well, I do have sometimes dark circles, but I have like this one really bad line that like my concealer doesn't catch a lot. Like no matter what concealer I use, it like will not conceal this line, and it's horrible. Like I'm 20 years old, I shouldn't have this giant line. I hate it. But I also don't sleep a lot. So holler to the insomniacs out there. I'm right there with you. So now that I look like a crazy person, should I go up to my dinner like this? Hi everyone. Thank you all for treating me the past year and a half. This is what I look like. Yeah, this dinner is for all my doctors and their assistants and all my friends and family. So it's gonna be really emotional, but really fun. My best friend is driving up from California right now. She's in the car, so I'm really excited to see her. My boyfriend came up from Tucson because he still goes to school down there. So it should be a fun time. Really emotional, but really fun. All right, so now I'm going back in with the Born This Way concealer in shade Light. Still, I've been wearing this every day since I last talked to you about it, which was 2 days ago. This is the first time wearing it with the Cover FX orange underneath it though. So I wonder how that will work. I'm really scared trying new makeup like right before I have to go do something big, because like what if it doesn't turn out right? And then I have to redo my whole face. Or like, I don't know, it always stresses me out. Big events stress me out. And like this morning, because I've been planning to wear this dress for like 3 months now, and then a couple months ago a couple of days ago I just got this new dress from BB, and it's so cute. But then I was like, oh my gosh, do I wear the dress I was always planning on wearing, or do I wear this new dress? But me and my friends decided I should wear this new dress because it's so cute. Okay, so I'm just blending this all in with my finger again. Still my technique of choice. Maybe one day I'll go back to a brush. I probably should. But you know, I just find the finger like gets into all those little spots that a brush sometimes doesn't get into. Ooh, it looks really good with the orange underneath though. It is covering that giant line I hate. So I like to bring my concealer all the way out to my temple, but I don't leave it all the way white. I blend it in with my foundation. Yeah, I'm really liking this actually. This eye looks a little peachy, but I think it looks good. My chin looks super white though. That's kind of funny. Okay, then I got, so the Hourglass sticks. Still obsessed, guys. So my mom said I looked really pale with just shell on. So I got Warm Ivory as well. So I'm gonna mix them both in together, if that makes sense. Because with Giorgio Armani, I also had 2 colors. Just because I like to like layer, I like to go concealer, lighter color, then darker color. And I think that's because I don't wear a concealer, or I don't wear, concealer over my foundation. It's just the way I am. And then I'm gonna do something really fun. I'm gonna use my Cover FX drops and custom enhancing drops. And I'm gonna use Moonlight. I'm just gonna use the tiniest drop. I'm so stingy with this, guys, because 1, they're expensive, and 2, they're so pretty. Like, I want this to last forever. My mom always tells me, like, makeup expires, Allie. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It doesn't expire. It can't expire. So I'm literally gonna take, as you can see, this little drop on my hand, and I'm gonna like dip my brush in it. Like, I don't, like, nothing on it. And then I'm gonna mix this all in together. I just think it gives such a pretty glow. So I did this before with the Josie Maran foundation, and I never really liked the way it looked, but I don't know if it was because I just didn't like the way the Josie Maran foundation was on my skin. Also, I think I always use too much of it, so it just looks super thick. And then, I don't know, it just like got out of control. Or if it was with the way the Cover FX was like working with my skin, that was also like making it look out of control. I don't know what was happening, but I'm liking the way this is looking. So I think I was just using way too much of the Josie Maran foundation, because I had just gotten this brush too, so it was a lot of like new things happening at once. So I'm just using the rest of the Cover FX in Moonlight, and I'm just rubbing this around. It gives such a pretty glow. Like, look, stunning. My doctors are gonna be like, because they always see me and I look like a hobo. Like literally sweatpants, slippers, all day, every day. It's my motto. And I just realized after doing my foundation that like I was gonna do my eyes first. So I hope it all works out still. Whatever. I was just so excited about filming, guys. I was like, let's do this. So instead of my trusted Bobbi Brown brush, my boyfriend just bought me a NARS Kabuki brush. I know. What the heck? I'm so excited. Like, he's awesome. So I'm gonna go in with my Chanel powder, translucent powder. Ah, my card just fell. I keep all my little cards in all my stuff. I don't know why, but I do, and they always get everywhere. So I'm just gonna go in and tap everywhere where I put concealer, same as the last time. I just think it sets a lot better and looks, I don't know, it doesn't move around. I'm loving this foundation right now though. It looks really pretty. I think the 2 Hourglass with the Moonlight, and then the concealer with the Cover FX correction sticks, everything is just working together in my favor. Sorry, I was creasing in that one spot. Stupid. This brush, guys, is godly. I love it. Ever since Jeffree Star had it. So I'm going in with my trusted, I think that's our brush, Giorgio Armani powder. I'm just doing a little buff. I don't want to ruin the highlight I just put in, but I want to, you know, make sure I'm not sliding everywhere. And then I'm going to go in with the Bye Bye Pores. I didn't know this was a silk powder and not really a mattifying powder, so I was wrong on that previous statement, which is super nice. Because the one I used to use was Makeup Forever, and it was mattifying. Some days I like to look all matte, but today I'm gonna glow. And I always put it like right by my nose and right by my cheeks and stuff, because that is where the worst areas are for me personally. Okay, and then we're going to bake. And I just got a new beauty blender. It is nude. Ooh, it's so cute. I love it. Even though I love my black one. We're gonna try out nude today. I really need to learn the difference between all the beauty blenders, because I heard that besides like the color, they all do certain things. Like, I can definitely tell the difference. This one's a lot softer than the black one. Which, I mean, for what I use it, oh my gosh, this is smoking me out. For what I use a beauty blender for, it doesn't really affect me. So, it's okay. But it'd be nice to know. Like, what's the difference between the colored ones? So I think I'm gonna do the Goof Proof brow pencil today. This one's like, I find to be more difficult to work with. Or not difficult, it's just, I find I go really heavy-handed with it. So, bear with me. Okay, so I decided to just cut that part out because it's not very exciting to watch someone do their brows. And I did exactly the same thing as last time. They're just a little bit darker. More dramatic. Sorry, I was thirsty. Okay, so for my eyes today, we're gonna go little brown, smoky, and gold. Funness. So first I'm gonna use the Becca Ombre Nudes eye palette just to get a base. So I'm literally gonna use every color in this palette. So first, the first color, and I'm just gonna do, actually I'm gonna use this color to cover my whole eye. So if you see, I'm just going over the whole eye. It's a really good base color. I love it. And I have so many new shadows to play with for this look, so I'm so excited. I've been like trying to figure out colors, and I've been planning this for a while now, so I've been thinking ahead. So now I'm just taking the second color in the palette and going back and forth from corner to corner, and just staying mostly in the crease and going back and forth. And I'm using the Mickey Mouse or Minnie Mouse brush by Sephora. It's like the only blending brush in the collection. It doesn't even have a name. It's this one though. It's really cute. Favorite brush. I think it's like one of my all-time favorite brushes. Like I have the whole collection just like sitting in the little brush holder because it's so cute. Like I'm pretty sure my dream in life is to live at Disneyland. Or, I don't know, work at Disneyland for a day. So now I'm literally just moving down the palette, just doing the exact same thing. It's pretty interesting. This is one of my favorite palettes. It's so good for everyday looks. If you just want like a really simple go-to look. I've lost my train of thought. Like if I feel like doing my makeup but I don't feel like doing like a crazy look, like this is so nice. And it's all there for you. Like, and then you can do the exact same steps on the bottom and you're literally done. Put on a quick wing. Golden. It's beautiful. I want to buy their new palette. Well, I don't know if it's new, but it's like more of the orangey colors. I love palettes like this. Just like gives you the steps right there. So good for beginners. Like here are all the steps you need to succeed at makeup. They should have that in Sephora. Like just like a section, because Sephora can be so overwhelming for beginners. Like just a section where you can go and be like, here are the best things for beginners. That'd be good. I should email them. Okay, so now This is the new Laura Mercier. Oh my gosh. Eye Art Caviar Color Inspired Edition. I don't even know where to start with. I think this like sparkly one right here. Oh, you can't see. Right here. Ooh, it's really, really pretty, guys. You can't see it. And I'm gonna put that, I know I'm probably breaking all the rules of makeup, but that's why like makeup's so fun, because you can break all the rules. I'm gonna put that right in my crease.
Because I'm going for such like a pretty, like bronzy glow. I'm actually going like same motion again, because it's so much fun. Oh, it looks really pretty. It's just like bringing a little shimmer. It's a really nice palette, guys. Great pigment, blends really nice. Oh, I'm peeling. That's sad.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with the one right next, like lower to it, this color. And I'm just gonna keep that in my corner, right here. Just like move that up. Like do circle motions and move it upward. I always have problems with like going too high and then all of a sudden I look like I have a black eye. So I'm really trying to be like careful of that today. So that one's not giving off as much color, but it's giving you like the nice pop you need, which is pretty. There is some fallout, so I'm glad I left my translucent powder. It's nice. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with the black right here. Just dip that onto my brush. And I'm gonna keep that right in the crease. Right here. Just make a little circly motion. Oh, that just like brought it to a whole new level. I'm just keeping this like pretty low. I don't want it to go any higher because I don't want it to get out of control. Like look, super pretty.
Do the same thing on the next eye.
Okay, then I'm just gonna take a clean blending brush. This one's ginormous. I'm just gonna blend this all out on the upper area. Okay, so here are my eyes so far. Loving. Okay, so I think I'm done with this palette so far, but it's a winner. Definitely recommend buying it. Okay, next I'm gonna go into my brand new, which I've never, this is my first product of this, Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Look at this. Oh my God, they're stunning, stunning. And I'm just gonna tap this on my eyelid, like right before the black area. It looks like a bumblebee effect. Oh, these are the prettiest shadows. Hardcore Makeup Geek fan after one use. One use. Actually, like one tap. And then I'm even bringing it above my crease because it's that pretty. I'm gonna buy every color in this collect. This is like the, hold on. I think it's the Duo Chrome eyeshadow. And I saw it just on like the Instagram. That's good, Allie. Instagram, look at this, guys. Amazing. Like the best thing I've ever seen in my life. What the heck? Why have I not bought Makeup Geek before? I'm mad at myself. So mad at myself right now. Gorgeous. Oh my God. So I'm using the same brush. Can you see that? And I'm going above the black right here. Oh, stunning.
This is absolutely amazing. Like, guys, go buy Makeup Geek.
That's all I can tell you, because I'm now like their biggest fan in the world. And I'm going over the like goldy yellow color a little bit, just to blend everything in. Look at that. So pretty. Like, super amazing. Okay, next I'm gonna go in with a Bobbi Brown palette. Look at that. Love. I'm gonna use this, and I'm gonna put like the gold, straight up gold. And then I'm gonna take Fix Plus and spray it. You see? And then I'm gonna put more on there. That's the best way I know how to do it. And you get it good. So then I'm gonna put it right on top of the Makeup Geek, but I'm just putting it on the crease. Like right below the crease, I guess. So it's just adding a little bit more, like a really gold color. And then I'm gonna take the rose gold color and just lightly tap it on the upper eyelid. This is so pretty. Loving it. Okay, so I think I'm good. So then I'm gonna take back to my Bobbi Brown sheer powder brush and just finally brush away my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And she's gonna look crazy. So I'm gonna take the darkest brown right here and just dip my Morphe M432 brush in it. And bring that line all the way across. Black pencil brush, which is the 219, and I'm gonna take like the second lightest color in the Becca palette and just kind of smudge this. I'm gonna take MAC Smolder in black, and I'm gonna go under my waterline, or on my waterline. And we're gonna then take the Laura Mercier palette, and we're gonna take the black we took from the upper eye, and we're just gonna kind of smudge the black down. Ooh, that like brought it up 5 levels. And then we're gonna go back with our Makeup Geek shadow. And this is the Sigma E30. And I'm gonna take the gold yellowish color, and I'm gonna bring this right in the inner corner, sorry, wow. And I'm gonna bring this towards the middle of my eye. So just drag it through the black into the middle. And then I'm gonna take the pink color and bring that to the second half. So now I have like an ombre eye effect, which is really pretty. And then I'm gonna take the straight gold from the Bobbi Brown palette, and I'm gonna put that in the last little area. So it's literally like a rainbow of glitter under my eyes. I love it. It's like a unicorn. Throw it up. And then I'm gonna take the rose gold finally. So this color. So I use this color on the last corner, and I'm gonna take the rose gold, and I'm gonna like blend them all together. Guys, I can't get over these Makeup Geek shadows. Stunning. I, to this day, still use Maybelline Line Stiletto. Favorite liner ever, ever. I love it. So I just did a really small line with a little baby wing, if you can see that. Okay, so my eyes are done. Oh, I need mascara, duh. So I'm gonna use MAC Opulash Black. Now, let us get to my favorite part of life, highlighting and contouring. So this Kat Von D Shade and Light, Life. And they're her brush, Life. So I use Subconscious. And I think it's the perfect color for me. So I just make a line and then I lift up. And then I make a line in my hairline, make a line here, do a little on the chin so you don't have a double chin. Okay, and then I take my designated nose contouring brush and I just do a little X, prime. Okay, then I'm gonna take Benefit Cheekathon and I'm gonna use Hoola. So I'm going for a super bronze look. And then I just got a brand new blush, which I think the names are hilarious. Super Orgasm. And then I ordered Orgasm online. I mean, come on, that's hilarious. And it's so pretty too. Look at that. Love. I'm gonna use my trusted Becca brush. Really nice pink. Okay, and then I just got this High Beam Benefit highlighter. So I'm gonna paint that on, see how it works. I don't know. I don't know how much you're supposed to do of this. So, could be glowing to the stars. I'm just gonna tap it in with my finger. Oh, it's really pretty. Really good glow, but very subtle. I mean, not very subtle, but like, you know what I mean. So next I'm gonna put on, Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and this is in Pink Quartz, right onto my cheeks. Then I'm going to put on Hourglass Brilliant Strobe Light.
Right on top of that Benefit one.
On my nose, lips, chin. Then I'm gonna put on some Jeffree Star Skin Frost. Maybe not. There we go.
Hello.
And then of course I'm gonna put on some Champagne Pop because we're going for a gold look. Well, I definitely glow all day. Gorge. And finally we're gonna do some lips. What to do? So I'm gonna mix Gerard Cosmetics Skinny Dip and ColourPop Cosmetics new ColourPop Ultra Metallic Lip in Flitter. We'll see how that works because I'm not shiny enough. Such a pretty color. Gerard Cosmetics is quickly becoming my favorite lipstick line. Ooh, this is gorge.
Wow, stunning.
Look at that. Ooh, love, love. Hi guys, so I hope you enjoyed this look. Leave any comments or feedback you have for me below, and I love you all. Thank you so much. Bye.